Hey guys, I wanted to come to you really quickly and explain to you that something that's really been bothering me, that's really important though, that you understand this completely. When you guys are wholesaling transactions out there, there's a big aspect that most people are forgetting about. And I want to make sure that you guys fully understand the importance of this particular aspect of wholesaling houses. This is dealing with the buyers. And there's a big difference out there between having an earnest money deposit, which is realtor talk, and having a non-refundable deposit. Without having that non-refundable deposit, you don't have a contract. To have a valid contract in the state of Florida to make sure that you are getting all of your I's dotted and T's crossed is to make sure that one, you have the contract signed and in hand. Number two is that you need to have the non-refundable deposit in your hand or hand delivered to the title company or a wire sent to that title company. Without those two things, your contract is null and void. It doesn't matter, it doesn't count. So what ends up happening is that this person that you think is a true buyer is putting your house under contract and then going out there and trying to sell that contract to another wholesaler or another end buyer and gonna try and daisy chain your deal. So please make sure that you guys have the contract signed and more importantly, that non-refundable deposit in hand or at the title company before you ever stop marketing that deal. I can't tell you how many times I've had newer wholesalers and sometimes even some veteran wholesalers make this critical mistake. Take their buyer's word for it, and guess what? Boom, at the last second, that buyer can't perform because they never had any intention of performing in the first place. You look bad to the seller, you look bad to the title company, and now you've got to scramble to figure out what sort of excuse you can make up to the seller to say, hey, give me a couple more days, let me go find another partner to partner on this deal to fund my deal. And guess what? You look like a total idiot to that seller, and guess what? Guess who's getting a bad Google review and a bad Facebook review? Make sure you guys do the proper due diligence on your buyers. And the easiest way to make sure you have a true, real end buyer, not these daisy chainers, is to, one, again, get that contract signed and have a copy of it in hand. And number two, get that non-refundable deposit in hand at the title company, and boom, your deal is done and safe. Now, granted, yes, some buyers will back out last minute, but they're not getting their $3,000 or $5,000 deposit back because it was non-refundable. So again, make sure you guys have those two steps taken care of, and you'll have a very successful wholesale transaction. Don't do deals without it.